It's Senate Bill 79.
Senate bill is the appropriation bill that would put $150 million for those availability payments. So it's a one-time appropriation, correct?
Thank you. And Senator Menard and the rest of our team will be around after Q&A, but if you could hand that off to young Tyler, he's going to be the runner for the mic.
Yes, and I would be amiss too if I didn't allow you to know we have Kevin Hemingway. He's been a CEO of a couple different international telecommunication projects. He's won several national awards for how we are running their finances with KABATA, as well as a genius, Andrew Nizik. Where is Andrew? There. Isaac. And then we have with us, we're very fortunate to have a diligent guy by the name of Jerry Brunette that is the Deputy Commissioner of our revenue for the state of Alaska. Thank you very much.
Thanks. And just to follow up a little bit on the Senator's introduction of myself, and she had asked me to mention something early on, is I'm a private sector guy. I used to be a partner and a senior VP later with a firm called Dames & Moore, which was eventually, we sold it to another company called URS. But I do own an engineering company, a construction company, a heavy trucking company, a heavy equipment company, and a properties company in the state. I have a large employment, and I do understand the engineering complexities of this project. I got right out of high school, went to work on like all my friends, went to work on the Trans-Alaska Pipeline as an operator. I decided after working the winter that I wanted to be the guy in the pickup truck telling everybody what to do instead of the guy in the cat doing everything. So I went to school, but I have the engineering capabilities, I have the financial capabilities. Governor Palin first appointed me to this board, and then I was reappointed for another 5 years. It's a 5-year appointment. The chair is appointed. It's a 5-year appointment. So my intent is to be here at least until we get ready to cut the ribbon and who the next governor is, because the governor makes the final the appointments. So with that, I hope you have a little more enthusiasm than you had when you came, because we do have a new project. But I would certainly like to open it up to Q&A. And then I know that Tyler is on this side of the room, and I thought we had somebody for that side of the room. And if you raise your hand, he'll bring you a mic. If you just tell us who you are and who you're with, we'll try to answer your question. So who wants to be first? Okay, so we're all saving them for the one-on-one meetings, which I kind of figured would happen, but anybody have any general questions related to the project or anything else I've talked about?
Bill Phillips Parsons, sorry my voice today. You talked about the $150 million reserved for availability payments. Are you looking at any other reserves for geotechnical or other conditions outside the foreseeable?
Well, to answer your question, the $150 million reserve is to make up the shortfall of the availability payments in the initial years of the bridge opening. And we know that toll will be behind the initial payments, and that's what that's for. As far as geotechnical, seismic, other related engineering, that would be under the private partner. Again, remember they're financing, designing it, and building it. And so we have done a tremendous amount of work already. There's about $50 million that have been spent on this project. And a lot of the bathymetry, the geotechnical, the geology, the seismic, a lot of that stuff has already been prepared and is available to look at. But this reserve is strictly to cover those availability payments. It is not to pay for design. We do have money still left under our initial appropriation, about $60 million that's left that will take care of the remaining permits. It will take care of the procurement, and it's also our operating money for going forward. Any other questions? Okay, well, with that, I appreciate all of you attending. I look forward to the one-on-one meetings that we're going to have over the next 2 days. And, you know, feel free to hang around and sidebar with any one of us. And hopefully we all have the same message or the same answer. But, again, thank you all for coming, and we look forward to you responding to our RFQ. Thank you.